Get out of my way, Catherine.
I don't understand. What?
No, you.
It'd be good.
I'd
like to.
I can't. I can't.
Pussy. You dumb broad, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna get stabbed.
The Lord won't protect us.
That sort of talk is dangerous. The tournament's supposed to be a celebration of the city and all that fencing.
Where am I going right now? What quest do I want to do? Okay, so you can go to the retards.
Just a bit of fun.
I'll go to this little place. I'll go to this little chungus. Gotta wash off there.
Careful!
Careful! Suck my big. Never mind. Or let's freaking go. Yeah. Whoa. Got him.
It happened.
I don't remember the password.
Who are you? And what?
I'm Henry.
Oh, right. Kwiatoslav sent you, didn't he? Well, almost. But fuck the...
All right.
Right. Greetings, Master Markholz. I hope you are in good health.
Never mind his all right there.
We can't be so... Markholz is a merchant.
He ain't no merch. He got rid of him when we started getting
So?
I'm just...
Bollocks.
Suit yourself.
Well, do it like I said. So...
Markhold.
And you don't need...
Well, it occurred to me.
He is an important man and dangerous.
I'll make it. Greeting. Done.
We are writing to...
That you, which... All right.
Now...
What's next?
Right.
To get...
Why do...
We'll...
So, we...
You'll find out.
Right.
All right. Written.
Oh, let our...
The powers that be. Have you...
That's none of your...
Ah, come on.
You do, and that's why I'm being honest with you.
Free. Ah!
Why? Once they return to us safe and sound, and you're...
Ha! You don't really believe...
Why not? If we disappear...
He'll be safe.
Shut up!
You shut up.
What was that about?
Nothing.
Don't give me that.
All right.
Us and Markle made a deal. We stole silver for him. He took it out of the region.
Except he never actually...
So we started to set aside a bit of everything. Selling raw silver here in the city ain't exactly safe. But you can manage.
Except that fucker Marco got wind of it, took our mate's cap.
You didn't have to tell him that.
Don't worry, he's a good lad. He'll...
Of course you're right. What do you want me to write?
As soon as our mates come back safe and sound, we'll clear...
Once our brothers have... Done.
Maybe...
Like, go...
We can't put that. Yours...
With regards and trust in... That's that.
Great. Give it to me so I can seal it.
We are.
Can't we just...
He knows too much.
Oh, it'd be no good to him anyway. Does he know a kurva?
You must be the biggest idiot in the...
Fuck. Yeah.
Look,
How is that?
someone still has to deliver the letter, right?
So what? We can just grab anyone off...
Yeah, maybe. But how can you be sure they won't...
Why would they?
Who knows?
Maybe.
Well, I get to keep my head up.
Maybe.
You believe?
Why not?
Sometime.
Agree. He lives at just... You know, if it go... There'll be...
But if you...
And if we...
All right, all right.
Nay. Me horsey. Horsey burr. Yeah. If I wouldn't have gotten that, I would have been a little sad.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around?
I'm Henry.
Ah, so you're the... I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but... So we're a lot more cautious now with
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with...
The Lord's already asleep, I'm afraid. But since you're here...
Great.
Ooh, that's aura. That's so aura.
Good morning. I hope you're well rested and have...
Everything's fine, thank you. But now I need to speak...
I know, but an important visitor came to see my lord early...
That doesn't matter.
Very well, follow me. Well, we're here. But like I said, my lord's in a meeting.
I understand.
And...
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's...
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and...
Damn it! There's always counting grosh and not left room for a...
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listened. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian...
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholding to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that...
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial...
Are you sure the act...
I've got proof of it.
Ha! God bless...
It seems that this young man came to Bright...
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you...
Sir, my friend...
Godwin? Really?
I'm not sure...
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what... But I'll help you if need be. Although...
Sir Kunslin.
Shimek?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with a...
Right now? So be it. This matter must be... Shimek! Place a gunner on the upper floor. And across...
Certainly.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you.
100 at least, sir.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers.
What? I'm going...
No. So go to your room. If something were to happen to me...
I love you, Papa. God Almighty.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable... And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed.
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured...
Threats? A warning. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and...
Enough! That can easily change when the king... To cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little...
How dare...
Henry! Kindly...
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten, and with nothing but common slander?
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been...
I know about your account ledgers, and the ones from Buresh. The real ones.
You've made up those books.
Of course not. Do you think we've got copies here? The original...
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Hermes Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you...
Captain.
Sir.
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it.
Are you sure?
Yes, damn it. Do what...
Let us step inside.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire... And I expect you'll...
The executioner's far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. Go.
What? You can't just cut down the royal...
I'll give you the...
You're right. I underestimated you.
You certainly did, sir.
The only question is...
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry.
That's true. Intelligent people can always...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family.
You have my word.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin...
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement.
Spy on the king?
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
We can.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid...
Henry's right. So don't even think about double cross.
And don't forget about your oath.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you are.
Excellent.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. I'm sure he'll be delighted.
God go with you, Martin. I hope... Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty mint man. Oh, I can breathe. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books.
Good idea, sir.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir.
I did. There's a secret passage leading...
A secret passage?
He won't. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long... She can best... She should be in a room. It's up...
All right, I'll ask her.
Don't thank me.
Nobody will be expecting me. Besides, I've got my spy coat on. I can deal with any locks. And if I come across anyone...
Well, it looks like I'll pray for yourself.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. We look helpless. But if you liberate Lord Capon, the word will spread like wildfire throughout, and he'll lose. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about...
You're right. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rose, I'll get Lord Capon out of Mal...
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that. I'll at least look at the books. I'm very curious about what the...
I wish you a pleasant read. Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fort. A task for the well, you...
Right, yeah.
What are you staring at? So, it leads to the cellars. But the outside, you can find the exact place if you know where and...
Is it in a cave?
Well, listen. Nearby Malashov is stud farm. We had a wayside shrine set up at the
Sure.
Wait, though. We haven't got... From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... How can I describe it? A window.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, and now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one. And again, follow the direction it's pointing. That should lead you to a small clearing. You dig there,
That's a really cunning
That was exactly my intention. I think you're no fool, and that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part.
You're right. Horses will be needed.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask how... No catch. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father. And even if he's not too keen...
You got it well figured out.
You've done plenty to help. You know, you might not be aware of... Papa would never admit it. But alone, you've earned the right to the gratitude.
Would you like to come with me?
Would you seriously want me there? What if...
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me.
Thank you. But I can't go. That's why But you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going...
And what might that...
A book. It has great value to me, but if you're going there...
And what book?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated.
What do you mean, uninitiated?
Really? So if you do find the book...
Well, yeah.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you.
Fear not, my lady.
Restraint, valiant knight. Find it nice and...
Your wish is my...
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find... And take this, so you don't...
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. And Henry...
I guess I have max reading, so I don't need to do that.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Big fat ugly oaf.
God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Go on, horsey. Good horsey. Ooh. Milk.
Ow! You ran into me.
Okay. I'm better than you.
Fruits! Vegetables!
What's
that? Leave or I'll call the guards. You've no business here.
Hey, what's up? I'm just gonna do something real quick.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I...
I'm looking for my...
Das bin ich. What do you want?
Some fella gave me this...
Was?
Heads.
Give me the letter. What? How did you get...
Some bloke just shoved it in my...
Strange, but whatever. The main...
no.
Wirklich?
What should I...
You? By the way...
Somewhere in the north...
Ausgezeichnet. Soon, a couple of miners will turn up nearby. Look, something tells me they'll be pleased if you tell them.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Stand.
Axes! Strong axes!
Are you blind?
Why, you're not that into me!
Where's streamer mode at? There it is. Bam.
You're always welcome.
Welcome here, noble sir.
Hey guys.
You must be Kviet. You're free at last.
Well, aye, we do.
A messenger. And a good...
Really?
Well, you can thank me later.
You're right.
Sure.
I'd say you... Let's go then.
I wonder what happens if you don't go with them.
Right.
I'm surprised. That fucked up.
I'd never have...
Smiling. Christ, laddie.
Ah, come on.
What was that?
Ausgezeichnet. I found you at last. For a while I...
Fuck. How did you double-cross?
What?
Nobody had to double-cross.
What?
Naya, what else could I do? That letter made it clear to me you won't stop causing trouble.
So what now? Have you come to kill us all?
You're all long dead anyway, meine Brüder.
Now, kindly shut your mouth.
You won't have a head to add them!
It won't get us along. Quick! We have a chance! We'll get your asses! Sword, you wretch! Got it! Next! Yeah! Don't spare him!
Ain't had enough yet. Bleeding
You got it!
Christ, that stinks. Oh, at least it stopped the bleeding. Whew. Damned right it was, that bastard. Here, lad.
I want...
Oh, here you are.
225. Hell yeah. All I really care about is his armor, because it sells for... Oh. That doesn't have as much as I thought it would. It sucks. Okay. Damn. Okay. Get like... What? Just 10. Damn. Sheesh. All right. That's that. I don't want to do the dragon. Melishov.
About time. I'm glad you came.
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit!
No chance.
Show your stuff!
There's no escape!
Fucking hell. God, I'm wounded.
Woof, woof, woof. That's it. Dang. Nice. He was also pretty poor. That stings. Get rid of that. Where am I? Is there a laundry? There is. Let's go. Ooh, milk.
At your service, is there something you need?
Quick!
I'm so tired.
May God give you health, sir.
I really fucked this up.
All done.
Finally.
Let's talk about the...
Well,
Do we have a...
less. Very well.
What's new?
Nothing, if you're looking for...
I need to...
As you wish, but it will take some...
I'll pay... Here are your grub.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this beauty of yours? Here is your horse. Look at that glistening mane.
What do you... The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was... I don't want to have anything more to do with him.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind...
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them.
Sorry for being a bit hostile. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends. Give him my greetings. And thank him for...
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me.
I've got to get into Malashov.
What, all alone?
Don't worry. I'll figure out. What I need from you is...
Well, a fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want... And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to anything.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, there's a well-trodden patch of ground there. So that's where I'll have that hopefully. Nothing will happen to it if I just leave him there.
Thanks.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one...
That passage is secret for a reason.
Dear God. I'm to risk my farm, and maybe even my life for you, and you won't even tell me that much?
Sorry, I can't...
Womp womp. Sorry about it. Thanks for claiming my horse, though. You a real one.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, crucified, died, he descended into hell. The third day he rose again. He ascended into heaven, and is seated at the right hand of God. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
What was I supposed to do? Boulder.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I'm supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see. The chapel directed me here. No doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
There should be another stone cross over here somewhere. And there should be another stone cross somewhere. And there should be another stone cross somewhere. Wait, is it down here? What if I just follow these rocks? Just go to those rocks? I don't think so. No.
But a cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
What was in there?
worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so I didn't have to dig as much.
Yeah, that's the real Henry. He's a realist. I want to go the other way first. Make sure I'm not missing nothing.
Fuck, that was deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there. Damn it, that's cold.
Whoa. How dirty am I? Damn it.
What's this door doing here?
Oh.
Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. This is gonna take a while.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas. Clear the way for him to the imperial throne and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, The glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us, hmm?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. It's a lie. It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out its heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. We better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Lord von Berger.
One moment.
It's on my side.
Now to find Capon and get out of here.
A small escort with him, so the garrison is slight.
Oh.
So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You've got it, Conrad.
Jeppel, I'll send Hyman to the gate. He'll be in charge of the southern and
Yeah, why not? You know?
We'll see whose side luck is on today. My luck keeps up, it'll all be over soon. No one take her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she
Red leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said. What is happening? Who are you? Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. How did you... What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard... C'est magnifique! And so far, the garrison hasn't... We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress along with von Aulitz, so I'll take you to that passage. We'll get to the forest not far from here.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. So, what are we...
Wait.
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but...
You can forget about it. I'm not going through it.
What?
Let me repeat it.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai.
Don't worry. Just trust I won't allow anything.
I remember. But if I faint or go mad in that passageway...
Relax.
Henry, I mean...
All right.
Un moment. Henri?
Yes?
And what about horses?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower court.
Très bien. That will be... But I think we could get there stealthily. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are... It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. Time has passed.
That's a wonderful plan, but...
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Prefer...
I don't have anything for...
I certainly...
Merde.
I'll go ahead and scout it out.
And how?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall.
Agreed. Good idea.
But you must be...
True. And if...
Précisément.
Right.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better...
Who threw that?
Huh. Strange.
To hell with it.
I must be mad. Huh?
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
What? I heard something. Never mind.
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side. Not yet. First, I have to get Sir Hans to the horses.
Huh?
Whoops.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France. Oui, monsieur, you were surely brave, and fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabant?
Brabant. En
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any other conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I've never lived that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horthan got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work. But I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us, and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Chapon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start.
destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Here!
this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light. Only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff was behaving oddly right from the start. But we had no idea what was behind it. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll lead you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Henry, I've got something for you.
What is it you want?
You must be Henry.
Yes, I am.
I've got a message from Master Chenyek for you. Go and see him in the Ole as soon as you can.
What does he want?
Well, I don't know. I was just told to find you and give you the message.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Oh. Man, that's good.
I'm telling you.
I'm not going anywhere.
Let it go, or there'll be trouble. No one gives a fuck about what you have to say.
Good day to you.
I'm here.
I do, but not just any. We'll cut off the...
Sounds like you want to...
Aye, that's exactly what I'm planning to...
What do you mean?
As you already found out, if we take that reason away from him, he'll have no choice but to leave.
If you put it simply, look...
Can I count up?
How do you want to do it?
With the combination of modern...
Could you be...
We're going to blow the...
Why me?
You're reliable. Besides, I've heard you've been down in a mine already.
I still don't exactly...
Do you know what?
I've had the pleasure.
One barrel should be more than enough.
A whole barrel?
We need to collapse the adits, and to be sure it'll work.
You can count on me.
I know exactly where. Ask the gun forge, wouldn't it be the...
Getting the info.
I'm sure you'll... And remember...
Don't worry.
As soon as you have... Oh, and take care for now.
Fucking bastard!
No, you don't. Now you're finished.
Why did you do it?
Why did he do it?
That won't work on me.
Gonna go take a bath first. Wait a second. I get free services.
Careful.
God be with...
Ugh.
Cert...
I need my...
Joe.
Give me the chatty one.
There. All clean and bandaged up, friend. I hope next time you'll want me to do more than just wash your back.
Welcome, sir.
I'd like to learn...
And what...
City Council is organising another. Come to your senses yet?
Easy. Good horse.
You nearly killed me! I don't do it.
Grüß Gott.
I'd like...
What is this?
Well,
I'll tell... Gegrüßt, mein Herr. Such dir was auf?
Are you Eldridge?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a black...
Wait. I'm ganzes far. In this case, that would be the town...
I'm here on behalf of the great...
Good.
Of course I do.
Nicht das. No. Unfortunately, I don't have any black powder right now.
Isn't there anyone else who makes black powder?
Definitely not here in the city.
Go on then.
My business rival, Whisker of Colin, also supplies, but more importantly, Whisker Drive. If he were to...
And I'd have my...
Exactly.
You can count on...
Wiedersehen.
What a beautiful hall.
Go!
I just want to see if there's a way to get up.
Are you blind?
Yep. I don't want to go this way. Where did I go? Alright. So the door's like that.
My humble respects.
Easy.
You almost
good
ran me
horse.
over.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
What do you want? Keep watch and leave me alone.
Excuse me.
Nice ad today. Hope it lasts. That's a good one. By the way,
My favourite.
as I wandered through the forge, and there it lay.
You really found? But
I read a bit of it.
what?
While reading it, I thought the writing style seemed... Well, yeah. Or her...
Women writing books.
Why not?
Such order.
More like it's...
A person does all that work to learn to read and write, but then they sit you down at a table to copy the works of others for the rest of your life.
Waste of time, right?
Not just time, above all, talent.
Hold on. Who wrote this, then?
I did. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me?
How should I know?
That's a tempting notion. Who...
Wouldn't you want to at least...
I suppose I'm not quite sure.
There are still a few blank pages left.
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers.
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many...
Both?
Just tell me what you... I'll take careful notes of everything.
Well...
Why not?
You mean I have to think...
You don't need to.
There've already been enough here.
That's 2 words, but I'll forgive you. And do you want to...
Make him a villain.
You seem to be quite enjoying...
You mean whether...
The lines between good and bad are...
won't pretend to be a saint.
Forsooth. So you're another little thief who steals from the rich, gives to the poor, and...
Am I spinning your head?
I don't mean me, never mind. So, you propose to...
What about...
Cold-blooded, bloody... I don't know what you're talking about.
Well?
Not yet.
What?
A picture. Especially if...
What?
Have you ever seen anyone play...
Hell yeah.
Well, your suffering is over.
I don't look like that.
So what about that story?
It's nice. Some scared me so much I nearly...
My dearly departed mother used to... And it seems father's. And what about the sketch?
Oh, it's pretty...
But otherwise, I think we can be...
Well... And for that...
No beating around. Please do stop by some... Perhaps I can show...
Oh. How did you find that secret?
I'm glad you are.
Wait, let me double check and make sure I didn't miss anything. What's her name?
Not really. Bats are creatures of the night. They flit around, but a bat...
Well, now, that's exactly what... The thing that I was... You know, I was... Embroidery was...
Aye, not that I ever...
But back to... I followed them for... I was full of... I remember, but as you probably guessed...
So you've...
Certainly not. I found... And if it weren't for me, no one would know about that passageway to this day. And you can thank...
Oh.
Have you ever...
No, it's never been... That ought to give us enough...
Why did your people...
Papa came up with that. Why do you ask anyway?
No.
All right. I think I just loaded the wrong one.
By the way,
My favorite...
as I wondered, and there...
You really...
Actually not. Why do you think so?
I just think not in absolutely everything. Look, you've never...
Me?
Why did I did read it. That's the problem. Instead it was just like, no, I didn't read it. I did read it. Kinda. A little bit. Well, I glanced at it, but you know.
By the way, as I... And there...
You really...
Well, yeah, or...
Women...
What?
Such order...
More like...
A person... Not just...
Hold on.
I did. Look.
Me?
How should I...
That's it.
Wouldn't you...
I suppose...
There is...
That's...
We'll have plenty...
What? You haven't...
Now?
Both?
Just... I'll take care...
A woman.
All right. A woman then.
Such a...
Tell me one trait that is...
What's this say? She should be clever.
I think above all...
And isn't that...
Only fools say...
You'd be surprised. Or better yet, But if the lady in our story is clever...
I'm for good intentions. If we
I agree.
Well?
Not yet.
What?
A picture. Especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Imagine a beautiful lady.
I'd rather...
Well, you're
Kinky.
So what about that story?
Too bad there aren't...
Really? And what about the
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
But otherwise,
Well, and for that matter...
No beating her. Please do stop by. Perhaps I can...
Oh. How did you...
I'm glad it'll stop.
Not that, but about...
Well, that's the thing, you know, embroidery.
Oh, not that...
But back, I remember, but as you...
My word, you're really sharp.
I'd rather say...
Why did your...
Papa came... Why do you...
Have you...
No, that ought to...
Bam.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You silly dog.
Nah, fuck Knuckle. Talk to Vivek.
Hey!
What?
Teaches us. Priests wallow in gold.
Alright. What's good, ugly?
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall.
Hold your horses. Actually, I have...
You've come to...
Call it what you like.
The assembly. The one...
Sigismund's just a usurper.
Singing Ruthard's song, eh? I might... And tell the...
I want to know what Sigismund tells the cat.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're risking? Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over a...
All right, all right. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray, and that will be the end.
And how about a few gross...
You're worse than a horse dealer. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. Mike is roughly around your age. Maybe he can be... Although, not everyone would want to...
Who's this?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an... Which reminds me, you'll need... Otherwise, you...
What will I need?
Fast feet and good map.
Excuse me?
Do you think you can serve the king?
Well, no.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made.
Where can I...
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today. From Master Taylor, that is, if he's up and about.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the...
What would work?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him?
I'll be going there.
Just make sure.
God. See. Alright. Meow, 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 meow.
You nearly killed me!
You're a noble.
Ow! Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
Yes, sir. How'd you guess?
Hey! Your horse nearly trampled me!
No, I almost trampled you. My horse is just following orders.
Slow down!
The nerve of... She's just jerking it in the corner?
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Come closer, don't be shy.
It's still there. Whoops. My bad, horsey.
Ow! You try to run me over, you idiot!
God bless you.
You must be Fran.
I am.
I'm Henry.
I am.
Supposing I took the job on.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on them councillors stuffing their face. Why would you want to...
I want to see.
Why is that?
I heard a lot.
And as bad the more I think about it, to begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council. Look here. Do you have any idea?
Well,
You're off to a great start, but whatever. If you show the confirmation to the head butler.
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's... I didn't get round to picking it up.
Thanks.
You better... Farewell, sir.
Axes, pads,
I was gonna
nails.
pay him.
Take your pick.
Fine wares here.
Hey, Sadler, do you have a thing?
Excuse me.
Striped fabrics.
Wait.
What would you like?
You don't have it? Do you? I need to find just from Franta Codlon. Taylor Schneider.
Fruits, vegetables, fresh,
Vegetable.
Pies, sweet pies, fruit pies.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
That's a Sadler.
Needles! What would you like?
I hear one.
Aye, the finest. But it was worth it.
As it happened. Franta, he gave me a certificate.
Aura.
I've got look.
Quality goods.
You know what she's like. Since the two of you...
Do I want to do this now, or do I want to... That'll take the whole fucking day, so...
That quarrel, she turned her back on the whole family.
I'll do this.
I tried to make peace with her.
Oh, hello.
Franta Cooldown sent me.
Franta's not coming.
He crippled his leg.
Is it serious?
No, it won't come to that. It just...
All right, we can't. So, have you got Franta?
Sure.
You've got a waiter's, a tunic. You can put your steel aside in front of... You don't want to be dragging everything, as it... Do you know what your duty for an inexperienced greenhorn?
Well, I'll happily listen to...
I should certainly... Now listen. In short, behave as if you're not... When one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches. We can't allow that.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz.
And if the king himself wants wine, you...
To stay in the background?
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and in general, a good waiter has to be invisible.
Oh?
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. Understood?
Absolutely.
Correct, but you'll manage it.
I know everything.
Excellent. Put away your...
Meow. Oh, morning. I could have went and done my thing.
The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons.
Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
Waffen arsenal is a joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
Boy, I'd like some
What are
white.
you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hennig, the Dry Devil, have used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since you're a gunsmith.
What am I not supposed to feed?
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott.
Okay.
It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And
I'm supposed to grab the
surely
guns.
knows this too.
Hold up. Why would I... Oh, okay.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten
Waiter,
this
get me
is.
white.
The Dry Devil is running free.
not a good
There are
idea, sir.
Raubritter
This is
everywhere in the
unbelievable.
region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund
Hey, waiter,
is providing
pour
us
me
with
some
protection,
monastery wine.
isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it
Like,
with
all of these
brutes?
people know me. That's so
Right,
funny.
Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the yeomanly state of our armory, and the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public
Waiter,
baths.
get me white.
Baths or brothels?
Isn't it?
Wait a
I'd
minute.
like to oblige, but I'm not allowed.
This is
So the
unbelievable.
cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
You're right. We
More
do
wine,
have the new
Master
baths
Bailiff.
in Hopring,
I have enough.
and Adam's old ones, but I hear the Hopring baths are more of a pigsty.
They still are a bit, but the quality went downhill at that.
I need something from... There is an item in my stuff. She thought she could wriggle out of it. A silver goblet. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if go and get it. And don't you...
Where can I...
Use your eye and come around.
But let's not be fooled.
What do you mean?
The tax brings in some money for the town, yes. But it's still just a tax.
And what else would you want?
If the town itself
Nice.
took charge of the baths,
Whose silver might
profits
this be?
would be much bigger. And all the other...
So,
I did.
not so loud. And now go back.
Surely not.
The need for cleanliness and citizens' health should not be underestimated.
Nor overestimated. If someone needs to wash, there's a river just a few steps from the city walls.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well. And while he's there, a man can shave and take a... you-know-what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
Are you questioning God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths.
Unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spare. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His
Waiter,
Majesty
pour me
honors us
red
with
wine.
his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage.
Haven't we met?
Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well,
I came to you once looking for a keg of powder.
I'm speaking about the
And
Rutard
did you get it
incident.
in the end?
You were there,
did.
weren't you?
But it's just as well.
Just
I'd be
a
afraid I'd
small
end up doing something
misunderstanding.
regrettable.
We've sorted
Quite
it
so.
out and everything's...
Black powder has to be
My
handled
ears
cautiously.
must be deceiving
Anyone
me.
who doesn't
Are you
know what they're
defending
doing
Rutard?
should give it a wide
Besides,
berth.
if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped
Okay,
about it.
and a full cup.
I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble.
Sir?
He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king.
Thank you, waiter.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first.
Hey, waiter. Pour me some
what he
Takar.
wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on
Sir?
it. Let's move on.
I'm sorry, Andreas, but I wouldn't brush
Well,
it off so
thank the
quickly.
Lord.
Why do I have the feeling you're not telling us the whole truth, Ulrich?
Are you accusing me of lying?
Those are strong words, my friend. Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why doesn't he tell us what really happened,
I'm not keeping anything from you, but there's little truth to the rumors circulating around the town. Yes, Rutard and I had a little disagreement, but we ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
So Rutard is hiding behind his own daughter's skirts?
As if it wasn't enough that he sent his son to die defending the city.
All right. If we really don't have anything new to say, let's turn the page.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. I could understand it with mercenaries, students, and other scum of all kinds, but city councillors?
Be specific, Forsooker. Are you blaming one of us?
Ah, and
Boy,
look who
I'd
spoke
like some
first.
light. First of all, it wasn't a duel. It was supposed to be an honorable combat. And I didn't even take part in it.
And that's the only reason you're still
Sir?
here on the council and not in the pillory.
If you want to blame somebody,
hang around me.
you should point
Vanish,
the finger
hear
at the
me?
youngster
What's
here
wrong?
who's...
Excuse me.
You afraid everything will come out?
Never mind.
I've no
I
idea what you're
suspect
talking
the
about.
gentleman from the
To our
city's
agreement.
sword fighting
Go!
school brought this custom to us. It's now run by the German Menhard. Who knows who that fellow is?
Don't be
Waiter.
ridiculous, Forsooker. You
Refill,
act like
sir.
you've never
Do you
been in
think
a
I come
fight
to the council
yourself.
just to guzzle
That's
wine?
a huge
Come here.
swordsmaster.
What can I help you with?
I left my... I took them off to pray, but then I can't just get...
So you will just leave it be.
All right.
I knew it while you're at it.
Good.
Because I'm...
That's that. There are more pressing matters to deal with.
More pressing than the open
Figures with
contempt of the
wings,
whole
got it.
town garrison. The guards are about
Wings.
settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the laughing stock of the whole town.
1,
You can rest assured the whole town is already laughing at
2,
us all day long.
3,
So what if they
4.
have one more reason? My words exactly.
4.
The town council is squabbling constantly at the Emperor Charles, and no one is left unscathed.
4,
And you, a councillor, let people
A
throw
4,
dirt on our work.
5, 6,
I threw out everyone
7,
who complains over a beer. I'd
e-
soon be
8,
out of customers.
9, 10,
To hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
11, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Okay, 14, 15, 16, 17. What's that? Does it have wings? I mean, did I say 16? 15, 16. I don't remember. 17, 18. Whoa, wait. 17. Alright, we're at 17.
That was easy enough. And he wanted me to count the winged figures.
Oh, let's see. See what the options are.
So, I found you. Really? And did you count?
16.
And did you count all the monsters?
Oh. I thought you...
Go back to...
There was the eternal dispute over
What?
the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging
No.
on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to Mokarol mining
there,
city.
lad.
Why can't we build
A
faster?
cup of bread.
Hire more craftsmen, start with
skimp
night
on
shifts.
me.
Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts
Sir?
from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
A full
Hold
cup
your
of
horses,
monastery
gentlemen.
wine. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, my friend. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
It's
you?
Swordsmith
I
dares
see
to
you've come
insult
up in the
me?
world. From a
Ah,
fat house boy
I
to a
think
waiter.
not.
Excuse
You'll go a long
me.
way.
You wanted
One day
to
I'll
buy
be the
yourself
bailiff
an
here.
altar in the cathedral.
Wait and see.
Just like you bought yourself a seat in this
You're
council.
a merry soul,
How
lad.
dare you?
I like
I
that.
acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from
Boy,
the
I want
alehouse
some
and
white.
Obrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me. Because it has all been sorted out.
I apologize, sir.
Not long ago,
Which one?
the guards
Are you
raided and threw them
colourblind,
all
sir?
out.
White. Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have
Thank
to
you,
discuss
Major.
next?
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Azon al-Juchek Össe, Elegiop Katonaikat, is Kelkinek Utra.
Like how the dog's looking at me.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
like this plan of false!
Come now, Father. Put a little life into your dying. See more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to Henry.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here.
Wait a moment.
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And your
I wouldn't be too sure. Who's that French fella?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything. He's got more fairy tales than my old...
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg. And you know how that... If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How does it feel to...
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wine, but I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests.
Indeed you should. After all, you are one...
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I...
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians. I'm Godwin.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here.
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Kuttenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see?
Because we all need to help each other. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Are you here to...
We have more serious matters to it. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole... You have men and weapons. We have the means to...
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quick...
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust him. With that money, we could have...
You remind me of my young friend
Henry. That...
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. We didn't...
Maybe you'll get to know each other better. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. He was supposed to become a blacksmith. And instead...
Wait, from Scarlet's?
Aye, that's right.
I knew of someone.
My daughter knew him most, and...
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly...
And that was...
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he...
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't... At least, he took in Henry, and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzik Kobula. Henry's real...
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough.
For that, there will be...
Excuse me.
Better communion wine than kosher, is it?
God bless.
Watch where you're going.
I'm glad you finally accepted.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin. A friend of that...
Baron Vauquelin Brabant. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist.
My word.
Mais non! And
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You say you're a poet?
Jamais. Is poetry nothing but a fuss? I think not.
How did you end up imprisoned in Malishov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. It was after I heroically and only lost it...
That needs some explanation.
Oh, misère.
You're quite...
Ah, this Bohemia is a strange land. I have seen farmhands, children, and even women fight. Do tell me about it.
My last big battle was in Kosovo.
I've heard of this.
Aye. And it was there I decided it was nothing for me. So I settled down in the presbytery in Ujic.
Then, what are you doing here at a meeting of...
Where have you been on your travel?
But of course, if you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant caravan, and if you are interested in my greatest deed...
And you wouldn't by any chance know the Pope?
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly.
How come almost nobody here knows you?
I am operating, as they say. And my great benefit is my strong connection with the French court. There, everyone knows my name. Here in Bohemia, I'm still building my reputation, slowly, but surely.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame?
few well-planned raids, and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Do you have the news? I'm not going to die.
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health. And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here? I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering. Is that so? Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you. As it happens, I've got nothing better to do anyway. Excellent. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings? That's a weak word. And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that. Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace. We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army. If Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp... Ah, but it won't. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves. But he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield. But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace. And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction. Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst? More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win. You've got an interesting way of approaching things. You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment. Why are you doing all this anyway? Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne. I'll help you. What exactly should I do? I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Hamann Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst. Tell me a bit more. Certainly. Botchek of Kunstadt. That's just the thing. He doesn't play the big game. He always goes for the sure thing. But once he's made his mind up, not even a... Alder the Alderman. Wasn't he a cut? He still is. The only one... Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund in Kuttenberg. So his days in the council are numbered. But he'll continue to have a... Anna of Waldstein. Wenzel Bartosz. I was quite surprised to see her. A male affair? Anna is holding back and behaving like an exemplary young widow. But don't trust appearances. And what use can she be to us? She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade. And she knows a thing. There are wicked tongues, and that it was thanks... Why me? Because you've got a head on your shoulders.
You know how to talk, and you're not just out for your own good. You and your friend Henry, there aren't many like... What if I refuse to even consider that out?
I'll get on it.
I wish us both
success. God be with you. There's something...
God be with you.
You're diplomatic.
No beating around the bush, eh? To muster an army.
Christ.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure...
How do you know...
I know most of the people here very well, but they wouldn't dream of... While it seems that Lord Liechtenstein...
I'd say you have a better nose for...
Not only for people, but also for good food.
Who did you learn?
I acquired the basics from... And the rest, I learned... So...
Nothing more than support and resources.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask...
It's not only your money. You're well able to negotiate and trade.
Then if you want me to support you...
Do you have something in particular?
Well, one of the...
Who's that?
Haman. Now, if you were to switch these papers for...
And the papers are...
Just insignificant documents.
Have you fallen on...
No. Alder is innocent in the matter. They're disappointed that I dared outlive my husband, and the fact that I'm handling his estates.
All right, I'll help you.
Alder will surely bring them to me. But watch yourself.
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
Not even Bocek?
Not even Bocek.
I'd like to check your horses out.
Ha! Even better.
And you might not believe your eyes when you... Well. I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without a buyer...
I want to have a word.
Well,
I'll talk to you later.
You're in my home!
Is that your...
Unfortunately.
I came with a delegate...
Why so 20 years ago, he was nothing but I got him a place at the Archbishopric. To have only it wasn't law. And then I find out he's settled, but he took his boozing and...
Try saying it again a little louder.
You have the impertinence to show me your face?
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. But how? You're as shit a father as I am as...
Dishonoring...
I can't dishonor someone...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults.
I'm not happy about it. This isn't how I imagined my...
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter.
See you
It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
I might be old, but I'm not written off. Swing with your whole arm, not just your wrist.
I give up. My God, Father always said you were a good-for-nothing booth.
I was in a war, and you ought to know yourself.
Aye.
So Father would be satisfied, only he'll never be satisfied.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down.
Not at all. When I was 6 years old, he wouldn't talk to me for a week.
The first time he took me hunting. He let me starve for 3 days and...
Only...
I always wondered who you were.
Look, I really did fuck up everything, but now...
And that's why...
Aye.
That sounds very important. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it.
What else can...
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure.
All right, then. It's a nice idea.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would...
Alder's got some clout with the councillors, and...
I expect Alder's not... You can leave Alder to me.
I don't know how to...
You can drag me to a tavern sometime.
What brings you here?
I hope there'll be no singing. I've had a...
Godwin, we didn't have much time for
With pleasure, sir. What are you
Well, but, all going well, We may be able to establish some as long as we proceed without prior agreement.
I couldn't...
Although...
Wise words.
You know, I am. And Martin would all...
May God grant... Where did you leave Sir Divish?
Haven't you heard? No one even imagined Divish.
As they say, doesn't matter who...
Godwin.
Well, it... May I have...
You? Anytime. Unlike this...
have you got...
Their forefathers lived up to their ears in dung. But thanks to the royal mine, and they think that can turn their blood blue.
But surely they're not all like...
Allies or not.
Young Lord Capon is...
He got a harsh lesson. But at least he might remember to lay off that Tom. But if not, war will...
Do you think there's really going to be a war?
I sincerely hope so. Whoever sits around...
What do you think about...
Are you testing me?
To turn out well, some are...
Better make sure you're among the latter, then.
Good day.
Yo. Am I hungry? No.
Jesus Christ, we praise.
And that's exactly why we mustn't push too far.
The Lord be with you.
We're trying to forge an alliance against our common enemy.
They're trying to do one thing.
You seem...
Oh, these grand aristocrats. I'd be happier if they just told me in the morning how it all went.
But then you'd miss all... It seems Liechtenstein's looking for allies.
And how's he gonna do it? Didn't you see them all?
Well...
The only approach that'll work with...
Let's hope you...
That's one thing you can... In that case, it'll be...
A lot of people think whether I...
Well, that's to be expected.
Well...
Sigismund, not to mention...
Sir Bocek.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his head. Jobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a...
On the contrary.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men at arms?
A few thousand men at arms as a convincing argument. Only in order to...
You've got my attention.
How can I...
I need guarantees of security.
Of course.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after. I can't risk it all.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left
My guarantee is called Yet. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house...
Maybe it's enough to...
Perhaps someone of suitable stature.
How about you?
He's a young...
What's wrong with him? And he'll give her...
And to half the wenches. On the other hand, the Lords of Light... Maybe it...
So...
You're selling the skin first. I want to...
And what...
I don't care what the young lord... If he agrees...
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice.
Sir Hanush.
You do?
I've gained...
And who is it?
On the contrary.
Couldn't start? How the hell?
Well, there's one little...
Out with... Hans Capon. Godwin, you...
Oh, fuck.
I don't so... Young niece. If you're serious, I'll make sure...
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa.
Forget it. So, not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Yeah. Oh, I gotta tell him.
Praised. Sir Bocek.
So, Hannah...
Indeed.
Then I will...
Thank you.
Enough formality.
Cheers to...
Here's...
Good day to you.
so scared you couldn't get it up. It'd be worse if you already had
Alright. Can I talk to anyone else?
Everything all right?
I can't wait for it to end.
I reckon you'd have to...
Oh, pretty... We will leave us anyway.
Would you...
What can I... It was... Yeah,
Blah, 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 blah.
I've got some good news.
The bad news is there's some old battle at least. At least the wine. Cheers!
To your...
I'm getting blitzed. Alright, Anna.
I've got those pit...
Quiet!
Lady, with all that... Here they are. You're welcome.
As agreed.
Thank you.
Yes, quite.
How could I...
And to the six...
Gentlemen,
Is this?
Like I said, tell me.
I bring nothing from the house.
Both of them.
This is...
Who? This... I was talking to nobody.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians. Our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
Ooh, yeah.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere. Point them to the Jewish quarter and give them free rein. To do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wencesla's side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see? All you have to do is make sure the city rabble get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants! Chicken shits! Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
I apologize, sire. I'll do everything in my power to...
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore placed the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city, and increase... I want clear... And you answer only to... The council is dismissed. You... Don't go in. Be so kind and remain here. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly. We have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you are harsh, rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish.
Oh my god, I'm about to cry.
God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities. And get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp's nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire. As soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Marquardt. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in the land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Raposh. Odorin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No. We shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly! If Raposh falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us?
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Going.
Margaret Lovell. Didn't you say that Lord Campbell was going? The name is unpronounceable.
Irish priest has quieted, sweating at the altar, nearly drops his altar.
How'd you like her wine?
The art of winemaking. Recipes are passed on. I myself, even the king.
I expect
Best, this wine would perhaps be suited. Give me 100 nights in
I'm filled with grief. The roast was calling out to me. I'm begging to be eaten.
Hunger, poverty, and plague.
I'd like to drink a toast.
so touching, calm. I never had. Well, maybe
seen. Only fuck well.
his look.
I had my left.
You can bet on it.
I don't.
Tempura mutantur, mutamur ignis.
This is about the quality.
Neum et propositum taberna moris.
Stop with the
Igitur qui desidera parte. Preparet bellum.
You get it, Father.
Stultorem mater, sempiter gravida. Stultorem mater, sempiter gravida.
Take your
Tempura mutantur, et nos mutamur
What kind of
ignis.
name?
Igitur.
Having a good time.
It's a fucking bore.
Well, what are you missing? There's one.
I don't...
Well, let's have a game.
For a coin.
Let.
Nice.
Fucking Christ.
God be with you.
It's 1200. No. Oh shit. I'm hoping he rolls like 2 1s and then busts. Come on. Come on. Nice. Let's give him 1 more. 5, that's even better. No! You can't give him 1. There's no way! That's crazy!
Life is shit. You fuck a bit, then die.
They'll have plenty of time to cultivate that happiness.
Well,
Stultorem mater.
How come you're still here, sir?
All hail Yobst. He sorted things out, but you know how it goes. I explained. I am too...
Did you at least discuss?
Nothing to discuss. The wedding will take... It's the pride of our family. We can fit in 3 times more people than here, and that still wouldn't be much.
Ah, but there are 2 castles in Rattay. I'd bet my right arm, old Hanush, will want to have the wedding there.
What? In Rattay? Well, I ought to look into that then.
But deal with him yourself, though.
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you, my dear.
Stultorem mater, sempiter gravida.
Greetings. I feel a lot. What game would...
Let's play.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
You're not swaying enough. You're not drunk enough. Oh my god.
Enough!
I'm stopping. I simply can't believe it.
Okay, I'm rich.
KCD2 fartin. Prepare.
Good evening, my esteemed lady.
No matter, although Martin hardly spoke of you. From
No offense, ma'am.
Indeed. So, the stories of how, in your youth, you used to drag a...
And I also heard that you once fell drunk into the trench in front of the fortress.
All right, I confess to that.
And is it not true that one of your paramours made...
We are all sinners, ma'am. And besides... Is your husband here too?
You won't find him here. He stayed at home in our fortress.
Or any journeys, for that matter. Even where the king goes on his...
All his life, he gorged himself on meat.
Get out of here, weirdo.
This is Lady Christina, second wife of Lord Binyek of Nostitz. She's standing in for him here today.
Nice to meet you.
What's your opinion?
That it's about time. Although at the onset it looked like everyone here would carry on. But in the end, it seems he agreed.
How come your husband...
Because he's been rotting for nearly a year in the king's captivity.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am.
I've been praying for it since the day I got... Perhaps worldly powers will come to our aid once the promised army...
Ah, fuck it, we won.
It is, a bit. But that's all part of celebration.
Wouldn't you prefer...
Restrain your ardor. You're not the first. If you want to amuse yourself with them, I insist on being prepped.
But I had no...
And while you're on your way...
Do I look like a...
No. But be so kind to bring us another pitcher of wine. I don't know what's in...
He's more of a draft horse. There are a few of those around my mind.
Stulturen mater. Saint Peter gravida.
What kind of name?
KCD2 sweet.
May I interrupt you for a...
You already...
What's the matter?
One of the most esteemed guests ordered...
all over the place.
I meant the really fine one.
No way. Sir Martin.
Have you seen any way?
All right. Then pick...
Now off you go and...
You're changing. May I interrupt you already?
What's the matter?
I didn't believe it.
What are you
Haven't you had a little too...
Not at all.
No need.
Stop bothering us.
Fuck a bit, then die.
Take your screeching somewhere else.
I'm not screeching.
KCD2 desidera partem. Prepare
Never have
bellum.
made it all the way here. But this won't be just any
Neum et propositum inter perna mori.
That fella's... Good day.
Sorry,
What do you think?
I haven't eaten, so...
He didn't have to choose me.
Wait!
It's been a long time since I was afraid you'll...
You haven't changed.
But I have. And you've... Not at all.
And how have you been all this?
Not really. When he remarried, I also got married. And soon I had my little... Young Sir Christopher used to come and play with her sometime.
Tell me more about...
She's a big girl now. She's a maid here for now. But I'm...
Well, aren't you worried about her? A young girl...
Even as a little girl, she used to beat up the boys in the village. I put up...
And your husband?
Kuba? He died when Alishka was just a baby.
God grant him. Why don't we go somewhere and...
You really have. You ought go and have a drink and stop chasing girls. I mean, it's embarrassing.
All day long, they're trying to agree on something they won't remember in the morning.
Sorry.
From cleaning up this pigsty?
I've come to...
Really?
Well...
Do you play dice?
You mean...
You strip if you like.
All right.
heard about you, but you can't beat me.
And I'm telling you, we won't get rid of him that easily. Everyone's being too hopeful here.
You're talking bollocks. Once Yob's raided an army, he'll shit himself and run back to Hungary.
And why would he do that? If he was so craven as to run away from the first army that crossed his path, he would never have made it all the way here.
Well, this won't
Interesting.
be just any army. It'll be an army like the likes of which this country's never
1100.
Just like that.
It's only going to be
I can't even see
scarecrow
straight.
to keep Sigismund from murdering the lords
Ooh.
one by one. If an open battle breaks out, it'll be a fucking
Mother of
bloodbath.
God! What are you punishing me for?
Te pura mutantur et nos mutamur in illis.
Oh, take your racket elsewhere.
Te pura mutantur et nos mutamur in illis.
The rat'll be good, I hope. Life is shit. You fuck a bit.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rudart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Jesus! The surrounding Christmas! He can't make it on his own!
Stand your ground!
I still can't quite do that. That's leaving. Don't spare him.
Get right! Drive those horses out!
Don't spare him.
Is that Pebbles? That doesn't look like Pebbles. Pebbles wears more clothes. Also, why do I have a shadow?
Go!
Nice strike.
You're dead.
Yeah, don't spare him. Keep it up. My head!
combat swords. Why aren't my combo? Why isn't that good combo working? Left, up, left.
That was a little too close. Did my eyes deceive me?
Godwin.
How did you... Damn. I can't tell you how...
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are. They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rotard. And they took Alder and Conrad of Vet. They wanted to slay their...
What about my father?
They left with Jobs long before...
What happened?
Anna of Waldstein. She didn't stand... She was simply in the wrong place. And they almost killed my... But only all...
What do you mean?
I got there and Christopher tried to defend her father. Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally. The same as Rutard and Bot.
Oh, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchick's a money-grabbing magpie. But I wouldn't give up on the fucker either.
We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway. We don't even know where von Berghow took them.
Where did they go?
They've got to raise an army for us.
So we have a plan to...
But, as you can...
I'll gladly play dead.
Be so kind.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you.
You knew he was...
He wanted Odorin. He probably had no idea they'd find most of Sigismund's enemies here in...
I bet he couldn't believe his...
And Sigismund will be moving at a gallop. We have to be really careful now. One...
Is there anything?
Definitely not. We'll treat the wounded. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobs.
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth.
The king announced one more thing at the council. That is...
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall.
They're our allies.
What do you mean by we?
Maybe Samuel will figure...
He's here too?
Aye, escorting the rabbi. Anyway, we've got... Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know about it.
Mutt!
With Christopher.
Here, Mutt!
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate.
Good to see you.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked... They could well have... If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff...
Even a man like you can...
Well, they killed Lady Anna of Waldstein. And they captured... without them, we can hardly...
We'll figure out a...
But how? Get a grip. You're right. When I... Nevertheless, I have...
Actually, at Sigismund's council...
Gods, we need to get back to... I'm going with you. Out of the question. You'll be more useful if you stay... Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get... Jobs finds out about this.
my devil is as tough as old boots. If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up the gate. They didn't even spare the animals. My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 life.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
Didn't even spare the animals.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 life. I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
One punch tried to capture us, the other off crushed. Not if they don't that the Lord is punishing them like this. God punish them.
Bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
What do you think you're... What will happen to his lordship now? And to us?
We have to take care of him.
Look, I can't now.
The tower is so smoky. And you want to run away?
Shouted even
Everybody
louder.
was here.
I don't think they heard you in the... The Ops and the
Pull yourselves together, damn it.
I'm not saying it
And
is
prove that this alliance is
Alright, Rabbi.
Young Sir Christopher came out of his bed.
But he'll live, right?
Leave it out. At least you survived. Do you think you could make it to Sukdo?
No one knows where they took orders from. The others.
Open another tower?
Sam, I need to have a word with...
Just tell him.
What did you
We talked about...
Why?
It's true. I remember how I... Well,
What?
yes.
Why are you even...
I thought you would want to...
I know what it's like.
You know, all my life, I thought if... But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
I can tell you about him if you want. This is not the end. Sigismund ordered...
The king?
He's no king to me. He's a...
What's a...
That is hard.
Nonsense. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and all that...
This is what we were afraid of. We need to get back. Will you come?
I'll come.
Very well.
Let's not waste time.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here,
Bianca?
Well, I heard you were having... And I see instead...
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do... Can we borrow the wagon?
But of course. I borrowed...
Could you stop blabbering?
Easy, Ingele.
All right.
I'll explain to you...
Are you coming?
Of course. I'm not.
All right, then.
perish. Can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got healed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Enough with the talking. Can't we really go any faster?
Just hold on tight back there.
Oh, man. In reality, this would take like 4 or 5 in-game hours.
What's the matter?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into...
We will go.
There are many abandoned mine shafts.
Won't it collapse on our head?
We'll find out.
Follow me.
The Jew tunnels.
I would be happier if we could do without it.
We all would, Glenn. But we decided as punishment for our many sins.
Dare you to say that again, loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. You have fun. Pick it up.
I gotta go, guys. I probably took the wrong turn. I must definitely take the wrong turn.
This trapdoor should be closed, shouldn't it? Maybe I better go and take a look upstairs to make sure there's nothing going on there.
That wounded fella. Always a pleasure talking to you.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern, too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. What about you?
She is, thank God. I told her to...
All right, we got what we came for.
I'm sure Mum is waiting for us. We have to...
You go ahead. I'll lock...
But sir, if any...
I can take care of... God be with you.
Sir Samuel had to clean up.
Adam, is that you? What happened?
They climbed over the wall. One of them must have hit me.
Get up. We have to get to the shul fast. Can you walk?
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mummy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
What's the...
Don't worry, Ma'am.
Mein Gott! What happened?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping.
Wait!
My name is Henry.
Of course.
I'm his...
Was sagst du?
Sam told me...
Watch out! More are coming!
What's going on?
Sam!
I'm fine, but we will talk with...
We have to get to the synagogue.
Through the backyard! Watch out! They're shooting at us! They're gone. We have to keep going. Through the yards. doesn't live. Can you help them?
Come to me! Someone! I'd like to see you!
Thank you, lad.
I can still feel you, Jack.
Let's go on, mommy. Ooh, fuck. Okay, I'm good.
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
No chance.
Sehr gut.
Mummy, are you all right?
I'm fine. But what about you, my kid?
I'm still alive. We can talk later. Now, we have to go.
Kick them all out!
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Looks like a little squirrel. Doesn't even have a good sword, and he just does that.
Go inside. Quick. To the fucking task.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone. There they are. Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back.
For how long, though?
As long as we need to.
It's all good, I'm invincible.
Come on! Taste my steel!
Come on! Everyone's inside!
Henry, come on!
Let's
go.
Got him over me. Let's go. It's this way.
Damn.
was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
So we can make clean off.
Are you alright?
We are all right. Bezras Hashem. But I was sure that...
Thank you for helping us. For Pikayech Nefish.
That's alright.
To you too, young man.
Henry of Scal...
Henry, if you are ever in Colin, and you...
Alright. Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
Sure, at least one will take pity and help us.
What will happen to us now?
Thank you, boy.
Return, O Lord. How long should thou be wrathful?
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I...
Is there anything...
Mein Gott, boy. Have you not helped us? Now we have to manage.
I know this might not be the best time, but...
Right now? Well, how is Martin?
He,
Oh, the hen of Shutsura.
Sigismund burned down my village.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that, at least, you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry.
Do not worry about it. I am just...
Is everything all...
Yes. Do not worry.
How did you meet...
It was such a... He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town. But there was no place.
And...
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlag auf schlag.
So what happened?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry her, but Martin would not give in. And we kept seeing each other. Until one day...
That means pregnant?
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat, and I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married, and he only let me come back when he was...
Did Martin not go...
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been...
And what about you?
No. My father called me...
And he didn't try to find...
You know he did, but it never worked.
And did you ever...
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. Or they chose not to. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world.
All right.
Before you go...
Well, he was strict with me, but I dream about him quite often. About that last day, and he said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I keep my head on my neck.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. Martin would be proud of you. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... even if not related...
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not know how today would have ended. What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zhizka.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone.
Everything should...
Take care of yourself, dear brother. I will see you...
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
It's a good story.
You managed to get the documents?
I've been thinking about it, and the time for spying is over. There's no...
So what then?
I feel responsible for what happened, and...
But we still have
a spy master is of no...
Well, that doesn't matter.
No, Henry, I play...
So the courts... I didn't expect you...
I may not have been in this world all that, but unfortunately... So many people dead.
There's a war...
But that doesn't mean...
All right.
And with you.
We survived. For a while there,
Many have died, indeed. It is a hard... You are right. How happy I would be if we could...
So the agreement with the lords in...
What makes you...
I do. But you've lost everything.
It is true that the Gutenberg heal, especially when they...
Sarah told me you drove more.
I had...
But if you hadn't done it...
Perhaps. But what about you? If he had not raised you...
No. Probably not. What will you do now?
Now we must find help in...
Do you think you'll be...
Well, the mercenaries fight. We will split up besides. Who would chase...
God be with you.
Zeige...
Look at it. All ablaze.
Look at it. All of it. So...
More, you know, Henry. I've been through a lot of battles.
Well, I'd say one side was a bit...
I suppose yesterday this bunch of idiots would never dream of attacking and putting such blood... Why do you ask?
Not yet.
Go on.
Thank you, boy. Thank you, boy.
I still hear it. The screaming.
Return, O Lord.
Rough city. Oh, is this the guy?
Henry!
It is. Let's
Henry!
go.
We meet again! This can't be a...
Greeting. How's your search for the...
I got in all right, thanks to you.
You actually dressed...
Indeed.
That's all. Come on, then.
I grabbed a dress, tied a scarf on my head. A young monk opened the gate, and at first everything... He was very charming. And when I asked him what he could tell a girl... I mean, me, about the Grail...
That's odd.
Yeah, it was. And that he dragged me down to some cellar and started... Unbelievable. I kept trying to ask him about the maps and books, but men can be pigs. Said he'd show me his Grail all right, that he had it right. In the end, I had to whack him a bit with a piece of wood.
And how did...
Mercifully, that pervert had some keys on him. I put on his habit, searched the cellar, and slipped out.
Did you find any...
No. But I did grab a hold, and you were the only one to give me advice that was any good. Here you go.
Thanks, friend. So, what are you planning?
Not yet. I just need a lead. I might try asking the millers again. We'll see what...
Well...
Thanks. And like I promised, if I ever...
Hell yeah. Love that guy. Pitchkey, why didn't you just go follow the road? Is there something blocking it?
Greetings. Greetings to you, friend.
Oh, man.
Doesn't spoil.
Doesn't spoil. I believe it when I see it.
Quick!
I think 5. Wow. Prepare my stuff. Do I have a cobbler's kit? Why the long face? Let's go to the sharpening wheel and sharpen all my goods. Do these guys have a blacksmith or a trader? They do have a trader. I think I'll just... I gotta go.
Excuse me.
Can I get in?
You're not allowed here.
Why not? Come on. It's not that deep. Oh, God.
Get moving!
Get them moving. What a little bitch. You guys gotta no. I need a grind. I need a wheel. Ooh, Sigismund's camp. That'll be a good spot for it. Got an armor. Got a blacksmith.
Good to see you. God be with you. How's the watch going?
Do I have to? Did I sin? Not much. Not a whole lot. Urban vitality. Oh. Man, my vitality's gone up really slow. Alright, let's get put the pedal to the metal. That's one sharp blade.
Sharp as a razor. That's more like it. All done. All done. That's more like it.
Damn, that was quick.
All done.
That was also quick. Alright, you're an armor smith, so I will sell you all of my armor.
What do you have?
For some armorer's kit. You shall get all of those. All of these. All of that. And that's all?
I'd like to do some.
Whee! Let's do 6,500.
Do you accept that?
Fine. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Let's go to the blacksmith over here.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Trade. Let's just get 10 from you. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Also not as much as I thought it'd be. Stinks. Let's do just 5,000.
Is this you?
Very. Thank you, sir.
I got high. Please come again. How much money do I get? 65,000 shekels. Ain't bad. Not phenomenal, but not bad.
Maidens and women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to. Oh, excuse me.
Whoa. Yeah, get back to that tree, little pussy. Pussy. Alright, let's go to the shrine. Whee! Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Really?
Hey, dog, man. Show me. Here you go. Take it.
I guess I'll just butcher all these wolves since. Meow 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 meow. My arms. Okay, they're not. Oh well.
Go.
That'll do. Hey, what's up?
I respect.
So you're in a bit of a pickle.
These damned horses, they got spooked in the fort.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain...
What? What?
That doesn't matter.
My God. How did you...
I heard you were having...
I had no idea they had such... All right, then, here's the key. Take one of the barrels. Apologize for me back at the camp.
Right. I don't know. Maybe that was your devil. Yeah. You know what they say about harness? You can figure out what to do about it.
Quick! Quick! quick!
Man, what the fuck? Am I died? I look died. Henry? Okay, you just gotta listen to what I tell you to do. That's all you gotta do. On God, for real.
Lord be with you. What do you think about the job we're supposed to? Well, I don't think anything about it. Chenyek's the... Aren't you afraid? Afraid of what? We've got Goliath with us. Take care for now.
Sorry.
What do you think about...
I've never been more excited. There'll be a bang, the likes of which the world has never seen. And finally, something that'll hit that...
Don't you think it's too...
What isn't dangerous these...
I'm here.
Great work. We all...
Came as fast as I could. Getting your...
You did it. Now...
What's the plan?
As soon as darkness falls, I'll send out some fellas to cause... Then we'll carry the barrel inside.
What do you mean by...
We need to lure away the workers and guards. The fellas on the other side will start...
I've got a feeling that carrying the...
Exactly. Chenyek said you'd come... But don't worry. We'll mark the exact spot.
I'll wait until...
8 hours.
It's time. While we were waiting, Hog went, if I'm not mistaken. He did it. The miners have already gone to put out the fire with the guard.
Great.
You're in charge. There should be...
Christ, huh?
Head straight, then you'll lock...
All right.
Just don't... I'll come with... With me! Move it! They won't be putting out the fire forever!
Whee!
Where now?
Down here, over here. I probably should have listened.
Papadele. I hope I'm not lost.
No, I'm not. I'm just looking for the right place. There we go. Get out here.
There's the beam with the rag on it. That must be where I should put the barrel. Now to get out of here. Quick.
I started with... Do you have a torch for me? Because I need a torch. I need a torch. I do need a torch. I need a torch. Alright. Oh, well, hope that we go the right way.
I should get a move on.
Oh, I need a torch. I can't see.
blow any moment now.
Oh, I need a torch.
Dopradelle, I'm running out of time.
Oh, I can't see anything, Henry. That. I came from here. Okay. Where did I come from? Is it down here? This is just where I was, wasn't it? I ain't the brightest. Oh? I think I was just here as well. Man, if only I had a torch, that would fix all my problems. I want to go down. Man, if only I had a torch. Oh, I'm lost. Back here again. Well, I need a torch.
Now to get out of here. Quick.
Oh, don't worry. You won't get a torch. I wonder if you said anything about bringing an extra torch, because I need a torch. Let's go this way.
I should get a move on.
Only I could tell where I was going.
It'll blow any moment now. Dopradelle, I'm running out of time.
Only I had a torch. Well, let's go back down, I guess. Oh, I made it back. Oh yeah. Alright. Man, if only I had a torch to make this easier. Alright, so I gotta go left. So there's gotta be a way over here. I'm lost. I think I came from this way, but I had a torch so I could actually tell where I was. Alright, and then I would go over here. Okay. Man, if only I had a torch to see where it was going. That would probably make it a lot easier.
Now to get out of here. Quick.
Yeah, do I have a torch though? Okay, why am I? Okay. Alright, so it's the G on the map.
I should get a move on.
It's the G on the map.
It'll blow any moment now.
It's the G on the map. Okay.
Dopradelle. I'm running out of time.
It's the G on the map, so it should be this way. This looks like it went down though, so I'm probably... Oh, I'm back to where I was. Cool, cool. If only I had a torch. Alright, back to being lost. If only I had a torch, that would make things so much easier. Is there a torch around here? Can I take this?
I shouldn't go too far with the barrel.
It's not safe here.
You silly doggy.
I need a torch. So...
I'm sorry.
I need a torch. Maybe there'll be one over here.
Hurry inside. I'll keep a lookout.
I need a torch.
I shouldn't go too far with the barrel.
Okay, well I need a torch, so... Does my horse have a torch? No. Okay. So I'm just out of luck. The game's not gonna give me another one. Do you have a torch?
Welcome.
The thing...
Are you taking the piss? You completely fucked up. I see you here.
Okay, well, I need a torch, you know? That's the problem.
I shouldn't go too far.
Walking around by yourself.
Alright.
You silly doggy.
So I need a torch. Do you have a torch on your persons?
I'm sorry.
Did you hear about Tonda?
I don't have a
Did something happen?
torch on me.
Yeah, he burned himself something horrible. Right,
Mother of God.
I guess I'll go through it again and see if there's a torch, because I can't see. Oh, you know, I could just... Whatever. Oh, wow, that really helped. Yeah, that actually helps so much, now that I think about it. That was sarcasm. It's sarcasm, by the way. It didn't help at all. Oh, so there's just a path over here.
Where now?
Oh, well, you gotta go this way, and you gotta go this way. And then this way, and then there's the ladders over here.
There's the...
Alright.
Now to get out of here. Quick.
I have to get out of here quick. Shut up, Meg. Alright. We got left. Can't see where I'm going. Got this way. I think we take another left. I think we
should get a move on.
You should shut up. Yeah, and then you go this way apparently, and then this is the way out. Stupid game not giving me a fucking torch.
That was some bag. You got all your limbs? My ears are ringing like hell. I'm alright otherwise, I think. You a real fucking good thing I was there and dragged you. You owe me an ale. You've got it. Now what's all?
In the name of His Majesty King Wenceslas.
You say Wenceslas, but mean Sig. Ain't it too late?
We got held up by the fire. It's a miracle nobody lost them, but as I can see, there were much. Now hand over your weapons and surrender.
Are you fucking shit?
This is your last chance.
If you value your lives, you're one more step and we'll all blow up sooner.
Kurva!
Try me.
To hell with all of you. Let's go, Phil.
My God, Henry. I didn't expect that of you.
We probably shouldn't stay here for much longer.
You're right.
Greetings to you, friend.
Just need a torch now. Get a torch in here? Darn. Y'all got any torches? Got a torch in here? Just need one torch, that's all I need. Got a torch in here.
Wait! What are you doing here? You're not allowed here.
Okay.
Clear off! You can't just stroll in here.
Yeah, I can. Armed man on the road wearing a few. Oh, okay. Maybe he'll have a torch I can take.
You're in for an arse kicking,
Die,
you
you
piece
wretch!
of shit!
Do it!
torch. Thank you.
Here you go. Take it.
Oh, man. I need to go take a nap. I got any food on me that's gonna help out.
Easy, good horse.
Unhorsey. Can I get a good fuck? Nope, alright. No one in here? Really? Wild.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
My friend, have a seat over here.
I'd be a fool.
Cheers, Henry.
Don't mention it.
But not all of us are willing to sack. There were those among us who, instead of our noble mission, thought only of...
You talking about anyone?
Knuckles betrayed us. Plotted against me. And when he realized he couldn't succeed...
What happened to him?
Our comrades punished him like they'd punish any traitor. I tried to avoid bloodshed for so long.
Thankfully, nothing.
But it could have. You might not have lived. To your health.
To the health of good King Wenceslas, and all those faithful to him.
May all traitors burn in hell. May the kingdom of Christ...
What now?
Once I celebrate what we accomplished here, I'll leave to the countryside for a few weeks.
Aren't there priests?
Fuck the priests. I want to spread the true word of God. Just as our Lord did, before the Pharisee...
What'll happen with...
We'll hold off on any major operations for a few weeks, until all the buzz surrounding the mines dies down.
Aren't you worried we'll be followed now? Sigismund...
Where there's no evidence, there's...
Even on the tour...
Hopefully it won't come to that.
Thank you, Chenyak.
This isn't farewell...
Of course.
And I wish...
Full beans. That's enough. I'm about 4 hours.